Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to share with you guys my last 50 Amazon purchases. I know that sounds like a lot, but I just wanted to share with you guys everything that I've purchased, used, a lot of baby items, some beauty items, and then some household items. But nonetheless, I'm going to share with you guys all my 50 items that I've purchased recently, and I'm going to link everything down below, so if anything piques your interest or if you're curious about any item, everything's going to be linked down below. I got this idea from Alexandra Buter, so if you guys don't follow her, I'm sure you guys follow her. She has a lot more subscribers than I do, but she has a lot of like house videos, clean with me videos, baby videos, so she's really fun to watch. And with that being said, let's get started with this video. All right, so I just have my phone right here. I'm gonna look into my orders on Amazon and I'm just gonna share with you guys everything that I've purchased. So the first thing that I see is I actually don't have it yet. It's the Itsy Ritsy nursing arm pillow. My baby has gotten a little too big right now. Usually I put like a pillow and then I lay him on top and he like nurses. But he's gotten to the point where he may be a little too long. And I kind of want to nurse him in other areas and not just the rocking chair in the nursery. So like right now I'm in my living room and I think sometimes like we're watching TV and I just want to nurse him while we're watching TV, but it's either I'm at the end of the couch on this side or the end of the couch on that side. So this nursing pillow is almost like an armrest, about the same height as your couch rest, if that makes sense. And you put it anywhere. You put it on your arm and then you could nurse him that way. Hopefully it works out. I actually paid, I think it was like $15 for this one for an open box. So sometimes Amazon gives you the option and they'll let you know like either the packaging is damaged and that's why it's a little bit less, or the product was used a few times but it's still like new. So I think I paid like $3 less than what I would have paid for a like new packaging. So yeah, that's my first purchase and I can't wait to get that one. I think it's gonna get here tomorrow. The next purchase is the Sasa Recure Infant Baby Romper, and this one is so cute. I actually got it in two colors. I got it in the light blue and then I got it in the light green. I think I paid, yeah, $12.99 for this one, and he looks so cute in it. The fabric is really soft. I really don't know the brand that much. I think it's just like a generic brand, but the actual item was really nice. It did shrink a little bit in the wash, so just keep that in mind if you do decide to get it. I ended up getting the 0 to 3, and although it shrunk a little bit, it still fit up just fine, so no worries there. The next item that I bought was the Simple Joys by Carter Baby. This was a set of 6 onesies. I loved the colors, and I had been saying I feel like we need some onesies that are kind of like summery colors, because right now all he has was from the registry that I was building during the winter. So a lot of his onesies are like dark colors, like dark patterns and stuff like that. So I wanted something summery, and I actually got this in the mail already and he's been wearing them. He looks so cute in these colors. I especially like that fluorescent yellow. He looks like a little mini highlighter, but these are just fun colors for the summer, and the actual fabric is really soft. The next item that I got is a marble ceramic jewelry tray thing. It's a really small tray, but I wanted something that I could put on my side of the bed on my like nightstand, and at the end of the night I could just throw all of my jewelry there. I specifically got it because I just recently got engaged and I just wanted to throw my ring on there right before bed because I'm not gonna sleep with my ring. But I'm also throwing like my Pandora bracelets and my earrings are there. I also got a ring size adjuster. So the reason I got this is because my boyfriend got my fiance, I gotta get used to that. My fiance bought my ring, I think it's a 4.5, and it fits me a little too big. But in the summer, my fingers get a little swollen, so when I do have them swollen, then the ring fits okay. But if they're not, then the ring is like super loose. Not quite sure if I want to get it resized yet. So right now I actually have them on my finger. It's a quick, easy fix. You really can't see it on my finger or like on the ring. And I was afraid that it wasn't going to be thin enough because my band is pretty thin, but it worked just fine. It comes in this size, and then they give you another one that's like if you want like a half size smaller. This one takes my ring size to a 4.25. And then the other one would take it down to a 4, but it's really easy to put in. It's almost like that material with like that ponytails that look like that phone cable. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's really easy to put in. The next thing I purchased was a jewelry cleaner. So I actually got the tray and the size adjusters and the jewelry cleaner right after I got engaged. I'm nuts. But yeah, I got this jewelry cleaner for my ring and it actually works pretty well. Throw the ring in there and then it comes with like a little brush. You scrub it and rinse it and it leaves your ring super, super shiny. So that's another thing I got. The next thing I got was a Purina Friskies Gravy Wet Cat Food, and they're like the ones that come in pouches. Oops, I dropped my phone. My cat is like kind of picky, kind of not. I used to think that he didn't like the seafood variety, but he actually does. So I got this one. This one has like the poultry and the seafood. He likes it. But yeah, that's another buy, random buy. The next item that I got is the Tiny Love Take Along Mobile. So this one, you can put it in your stroller. You can put it in the crib and then like anywhere pretty much that you want to put it on. But I mainly bought it for the crib. It has like a black and white theme. Babies don't see in color just yet. I think the color vision comes in months after, so when everything is like black and white, it just catches their attention a little bit more. So that's what I ended up getting, and he really likes it. When I get him in a swaddle, he really doesn't like being swaddled, but as I'm swaddling him, he's looking up at the mobile and he like doesn't really pay attention at the fact that I'm actually swaddling him. So that has been working really well. The next thing that I got was a baby lounger, and this one I got because our Boppy is becoming a little too small for my baby, so I wanted something that still made him feel cozy. So we ended up getting this one. It's kind of like the Docatot kind of feel. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like an exact dupe, but it has like a drawstring at the end, so you can actually pull it and it makes it more like scrunchy, so it like draws closer to the baby, and it, you know, it's customizable, so I like that. The next thing I got was a Winko Deep Fry candy thermometer, and the reason I got this one was because my boss, who I used to work for, she loves pralines. I made them for her once and she ended up liking them. So they actually came over on Monday to visit and see Lucas, and I wanted to make her pralines. But the last time I made them, not for her, I just made them for myself. I burned them because I was just kind of eyeballing the temperature. But the recipe that I follow strictly says you have to follow a candy thermometer. So I finally bought one because I didn't want to mess it up because they were going to come on Monday. And oh my god, they came out so good. And the thermometer was like what, $9 or $10, and it worked really, really well. The next thing that I got was a Carhartt baseball cap. This thing has been sold out since I was pregnant, and I wanted to put it in my registry so bad, but it was never in stock. So finally when I saw it in stock, I bought it because it's always out of stock. It doesn't fit him quite yet. I thought it was gonna fit him now because it does say infant size, but it's still a little bit too big for him, so he'll eventually wear it, but I'm at least glad that I got it. The next item I purchased is the universal cup holder. So we have the UPPAbaby Vista, and we ended up buying the cup that they sell, but it sucked. Like, it broke. It actually broke as if we were trying to install it. And then I went back and I saw all the reviews, and the reviews for that cup holder, like, they're horrible. Unfortunately, we couldn't return it because we lost the packaging. UPPAbaby doesn't take any like returns without packaging. That was a waste of money. I think we paid $25 for that one. I found this one on Amazon and the reviews were amazing. A lot of the reviews were saying that it fit the UPPAbaby, and it does. It worked just fine. The next thing I bought is a mini handheld stroller fan. This fan actually worked really well. You could charge it like a phone, so it comes with a charger. It doesn't have batteries. It has those things on the bottom that you could really put it anywhere because they're so flexible. You can loop it around anything, and it has, I think, 3 settings, and my baby was happy with that one. The next thing I bought is a hat for Lucas. He doesn't really have any hats for like the sun. He only has like beanies and stuff like that, so I wanted to get him a sun hat, and this one actually has SPF 50 like protection, so I thought that was kind of cool, and he actually enjoyed it. He didn't really take it off or anything. He doesn't really mind hats, but this one was a really nice buy. And if it's too big, which it kind of was too big, it has like those strings on the side so that you could actually tie it to him, so it's not always moving. But yeah, they have other colors and it's really, really nice. The next item I purchased is the Matte Oil Control Foundation by Foera. I actually just made a review on this foundation, so if you guys are curious on how this foundation worked out for me, I'm gonna link it up above so you guys can watch that video. But yeah, go watch that video. I'm not gonna talk too much about it right now. The next item I purchased is the C9 Champion Women's Active Tea. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they don't carry this brand at Target anymore. They actually got rid of it. I think Target now has their own brand called All in Motion or something like that. But I found that Amazon sells C9 now, And when Target used to carry them, I loved a lot of their like workout tees just to lounge in. I'm actually glad that I found them. So I got this really pretty pink color, and it actually fits me really well. It's kind of long, so it covers your bum if you have any leggings on, and it's not like too fitted. It's like a really nice in between. So I actually liked it. And they actually have other colors, so I think I'm gonna get either a gray one or a black one next. But yeah, I like that one. The next one that I got was the Stir water drops. So these drops are used to flavor your water. I have a soda stream at home that makes your water fizzy. So then I bought these drops just to flavor the water a little bit without adding too much sugar. I think these have the stevia in them, so they're 0 calories. It does have a little bit of an aftertaste, but I don't mind it. The flavors are really, really good. So anything that makes me drink a little bit more water, because drinking water is just hard enough already. The next thing we got is a baby ear protection. And the reason we got this was because we were going to have some family over for the 4th of July. And Sergio actually bought fireworks this year. I mean, he does this every year, but they were coming over. And I'm like, man, I don't want my baby to like hear, even if we're inside, like it's still kind of loud. And he actually had this on. He was inside for most of the time because, I mean, it's still pretty loud. But when he was out there for like 10 minutes, I put those on him and he was not bothered by them. So you could tell it really, really worked. The next thing I got is the silicone diaper cream applicator. I got a set of 2. This one, I don't know if you guys use the diaper cream from like I forgot what it's called. It's like a butt paste. I forgot the brand. The thing is thick, so every time I put it on, it would get stuck under my nails, and I know it's a first world problem, but it would get stuck under my nails, and then it was just like always like sticky, and even after washing it, you really had to scrub that stuff off because that thing is thick, which is understandable because it's supposed to protect your baby's bottom from diaper rash. But I ended up getting this just to apply it, and it feels like I'm icing a cake, but I'm, I guess, icing my baby's butt, and it works. So it's a simple solution to a very minimal problem. The next item I have on the list is the We Sprout Baby Wrap Carrier. This one I got because I wanted to buy the Solly Baby Wrap, but those things are super expensive. I think it's like $70. And I started looking up like Solly Baby Wrap dupes, and I came across this one. I even checked the fabric that the Solly Wrap is made out of, and then this one, and it's the exact same fabric. When I got it, I thought it was a little thin because I actually have the Moby wrap, and the Moby wrap is a little bit thicker. And I'm like, I wonder if the Solly wrap is this thin also. So I went on YouTube and I looked at Solly wrap tutorials just to see the fabric, and it looks just as thin as this one. So I'm guessing the Solly wrap is thin and almost see-through, and this one is too. But Lucas likes being in this one in the summer because it's a lot lighter, like lightweight and more breathable, and it holds him just fine. This one's only $30, I think I paid, and they actually have really nice designs, really cute designs. And the packaging that it comes with is very similar to the Solly Baby. I'm actually convinced that it might be the same seller, or at least the same producer of the item, because it's almost identical. The next item that I got is a baby monitor. Now in the nursery, we do have a camera, which I also got from Amazon. I used to have the Owlet in the nursery, but we ended up getting rid of it because I just wasn't using the sock. After like the first 2 weeks, I was like, okay, I'm not that paranoid anymore, so let me just return it, because it was like $400. We ended up returning that, camera included. So I ordered another camera by iBaby, and this one was like $100, I think, on Amazon. And that one works pretty good. It gives you the temperature and like the humidity in the room, and you can move the camera around, watch it on Wi-Fi on your phone, even if you're not home. Obviously, you're not gonna leave your baby at home alone, but you know what I mean. But when we're upstairs in our bedroom, we don't have a camera up there. And I've always wanted one because I wanted to shower. For example, if he's still sleeping, I don't want to have to wake him up and bring him downstairs in the nursery to shower. So we ended up getting this one, and I think it's like $50. It's not Wi-Fi, so it's just like a range that feeds off of the monitor and off of the camera. So if you're within range, you can see it. I like it because you can move the camera around. You can take it with you guys if you guys go like on a vacation and you want to see your baby all the time, and it works just fine. It has like lullaby melodies. I don't use it. You could also talk into it. So if, for example, Sergio's upstairs and I have the monitor with me and I want to tell him something, I could talk to the camera and he'll be able to hear me. Just like a more portable thing versus the one that we have in the nursery is more like permanent, because you actually have to like leave it there. So yeah. The next thing I got is the Till Cloudy Soft Pack and Play crib mattress. We have a pack and play upstairs that he sleeps in now. He outgrew the bassinet, and so I just got a fitted sheet for the pack and play mattress. It's pretty good. It's a quilted one. It has a little bit of a plushier feel versus just getting like a cotton sheet. And the next thing I got is the Torani Classic Caramel Syrup. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you would know that I'm like a coffee addict, and I have my own little station in the kitchen where I have all my coffee stuff, my coffee mugs, and I have an espresso, so I either sweeten my coffee with just sugar, or I'll have like these syrups. And I have this one, and I think I also ordered a hazelnut flavor, especially when I do iced coffee, because sugar doesn't really dissolve when it's cold. I usually use these syrups, and they're so good. Torani is like one of my favorite syrup brands. The next thing that I bought is the Pipette baby oil. I'm sure you guys have seen a ton of ads on this. I brought Lucas here, so if you guys see me look to the side, it's because he's here. He woke up. But I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of like ads for this company. I decided to get them. I didn't know they sold them on Amazon, so I got the baby oil because after we bathe him, he loves to be massaged, and I feel like the baby oil is just easier to massage rather than with lotion. So we ended up getting this one. It's really nice. It doesn't have any fragrance. I don't mind fragrance, and he doesn't seem to mind fragrance, but this one doesn't have any fragrance. So if you guys are looking into like a fragrance-free baby oil, then look into this one because it has really good ingredients. I think one of the first ingredients is squalane, which is really good for the skin, and it wasn't expensive. I can't quite remember the price, but you guys will see in the picture. The next item that I ordered is another C9 Champion shirt. This one is a little bit more fitted than the first one that I showed you guys, but it's just another shirt that I like. It's not too fitted, but it's still a little bit loose. If you want like a more relaxed size, then I would size up. But either way, I have it in a small, and I also have them in a medium from when they used to be sold at Target, and I love them. They have various colors. I got this one in gray, and it's so comfortable, so buttery soft. It's an active tee, but they're so soft. All right guys, I decided to cut it short. We're gonna do 25 items because the boss just woke up and he needs to eat. So maybe if you guys like this idea of a video, I'll do a part 2. Yeah, we'll do a part 2, and then that way you guys can see the other 25 items. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. Let me know what your latest 5 purchases have been from Amazon. Amazon has so many things that they sell, and I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface as to what we can find. So I would love to know what your latest 5 purchases have been. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Say bye. You want to say bye? No, he's not interested. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.